Hi, sorry that I look like an absolute mess, but it's the day after the protest that I went to yesterday in Philly on June 1st. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so out of it. And I just want to give a warning that this is all graphic. There is graphic imagery in here. I didn't record everything that I saw. I didn't record the most graphic things that I saw because I was there as a medic. I was constantly helping people and running and setting up stations wherever I could every time the cops pushed us back more. My baby's so mad at me for leaving yesterday. But yeah, this video is full of graphic imagery. I got videos from when I was on the Wagon that they put us in after they arrested us, because they gave some people their phones back and others they didn't for some reason, but I won't complain because I was able to get footage. But yeah, just be warned before you watch this. It's graphic.
Let that baby up!
You got lighters! We're trying! We only have a Bic!
Okay, there we go!
It's too windy.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah!
Woo!
I'm out of lighter fluid.
We're out of lighter fluid! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
It's fucking flame retardant. Does anyone have lighter fluid? I know. I need more fluid. I know. Rip it. I need something to accelerate it. That'll work. Oh fuck, there's running out people over there. Hold on, I'm gonna pull your lighter away. Let that shit burn!
Oh damn!
Not a lot left. Oh yeah?
Oh, it's starting to get we got it.
Oh yeah.
Let it burn!
Burn it all down!
Fuck that flag!
Fuck that flag!
Fuck that flag!
It's too fucking windy! Yeah. Yeah, this is a bunch of really good.
Yeah.
Thank you! Thank you!
We gotta do something. I've got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got. First aid back here. If there are any injuries, we have first aid. If there are any injuries, we have first aid. Markers to write emergency contacts. Video all arrest. Videotape all arrest. If you are arrested, use your Fifth Amendment right.
This is editing Jules, well, morning after Jules. I just wanted to explain a little bit more because this video got cut off. When I was taking that video, I was at City Hall. Everybody that I saw was being peaceful. I did not see anybody like being violent whatsoever that wasn't a cop. And when I looked over to my left, I was like slowly walking that way, and I looked over and I saw a dog pile of police all on someone. So I pulled out my phone and I started recording, and I told people what you heard. I was telling people about their rights, and I was telling people to record all arrests, which are both legal. And the reason that I freaked out with my phone and put it away and lost it, like, into the video is because a cop started charging at me with her baton out, and she claimed that I had been warned already and that I was being taken in. Oh my gosh, that I was being taken in now. And so I put my phone away and I dropped all my stuff and I put my hands out, and I was very lucky to have not been attacked after that. Other people, as you'll see in a minute, have very different stories, but yeah, that's a little bit more context to what happened in that video there.
Dude, seriously. His hands are fucking...
My hands are getting numb now too. You want to go up now? Yeah, can I switch with you? Or can you like scoot over? Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to get the tingling.
The rest of the shirt, you have to.
I do.
You do?
Seriously?
Holy shit, I have hands.
Oh, yes. See? They're okay.
Oh, I can't check it.
It's trapped in my gums.
Me and my loud ass fucking
You can go next.
that lady was asking questions earlier.
In the hoodie?
Yeah, with the blue hair. Yeah. Me and my loud ass fucking out. I just like, yeah, here's info.
Shit. They're getting better. That's all. I think that's with the hair dye.
Right off the top of the
So that's where they take it and they let you go.
That's what I mean, presumably. It might be 20 minutes after you get there. It might be, and then you still have to make it home, and then they could always give you another citation.
Are you sure?
Now wait for the other 9 sheets to get filled out.
Go into the Bishop Your Temples camp.
Shit,
10-15 minutes at the most.
So, is our property going to be put on this list or taken somewhere else? Like, I just want to know where.
Can I be confident that I'll get my property back?
Put them in your pocket.
We're bringing all that property.
I'm gonna put them in my back left pocket.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. And then we're gonna bring all that property on here.
I have my phone in my pocket, and no, I just didn't know if someone took it. Like, I have no idea. Like, where's my phone?
There's a bike company down at the front. I assume that is still.
They ripped the bike off of the
I got a backpack. All I really want back are my cigarettes and the granola bar.
right here. Take care, and we'll get. We gotta get going. We're gonna put this last guy on Seriously? Yeah. Pencil lists. Call me Chris Angel. Seriously, you want to see a man? Alright, go have a seat. What are y'all?
Arrestable offense. I mean, that would be a little harder because you would have to expose yourself, which would be considered complicated.
So, what were we?
I do not know, unfortunately. It's possible that you can show your ticket and show that you already have been, and that you're either waiting for a ride or going home.
They're probably just arresting. They're arresting selectively. Like they're not actually.
Oh, absolutely.
People. They're just like.
They're not going by curfew at all.
After 6, we got you. Oh wow, yeah. That's all they're doing. Is the National Guard still just standing over there?
I think so. Don't you know cops are exempt from the law?
They're getting paid overtime too right now. Hazard pay probably.
And they're doing so good, but it's trying so hard to get out of the
I bet.
This is fine. I can hang.
My girlfriend told me to have fun. I was like, I'll try.
Yeah, I can stay here all night. That's fine.
Did you say 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
Yeah, he also said just a second every time somebody wanted to touch him.
Yeah. That'll force gotta be 1 day away from retirement.
You gotta love the amount of ventilation.
See the video of the
Oh, yeah, right?
donut on a string on a stick.
How living, how
That goes in the air.
Technically qualify as residents, so I'm gonna need them brought in too.
Also, who the fuck summers in Philly?
Yeah, that's so gay. It stinks here. It smells like piss.
Yo, don't use gay as an insult.
Sorry.
Actually, as a gay, I represent that remark. Yeah,
I do too. I'm on there with you guys. Especially that fucker in the Adidas slides. God damn, dude, it's not 2006.
I mean, I looked great in 2006. That was a great era.
Yeah, but were you wearing with the Lakers jersey and fucking?
It was an off-brand. It was a champion Lakers jersey, so it was that crummy. From Former Mills.
Former Mills.
They are doing nothing while we are sitting in here.
I'm 31.
I've told them multiple times the humidity in here has brought back the tear gas, and my eyes are watering and won't stop. They will not open the windows anymore for us. This is as open as the windows are.
Which one?
On the wall,
This
we're
is
looking
all
at.
they will give us.
We
are in the middle of a pandemic.
There's a fighting
This is all
leprechaun.
they will give
It's
us.
pretty stereotypical.
Hey, fighting Irish, I see him. You know, the Irish were drunks, and the police force was actually formed to police them. So you kind of started our problems.
Hey, you're sitting next to an Irish guy.
Hey, you're sitting next to a black guy.
Goddamn motherfucking right.
Cover your face if you do not want to be filmed. Cover your face right now if you do not want to be filmed.
Yeah.
Cover your face.
We're all bastards in the back of the paddy wagon.
Absolutely.
Something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. Sit on the deck and float like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yo, he didn't sign up to drive school buses. Yeah.
Sorry, I give him a hand.
Yo, how much do you get an hour, man?
It's probably better than us, let's be real.
I'm an essential worker. I probably
Hey, fucking wave. We're friends.
Hey. Look at that stretch.
Remember that rumor that if you had a rib removed, you could suck your own dick?
Yeah.
That would really come in handy right now.
Oh my God, right? Especially seeing as you can't really get handsy right now.
I mean, if you worked hard enough, someone from behind their back, it's a skill.
Teamwork.
We're gonna have to create a buddy system for that.
Oh fuck! Do you guys see the Humvees there?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Humvees! I saw 4 military.
We just passed a first aid stand where nobody has been arrested from what I could see for breaking curfew.
They did it! They saved the city!
None of us have been put into the seatbelts that are on here, and from what I understand, nobody on this bus has been read their rights.
Hey, do the police have to stop for the police? Do the police have to stop for the police, or is there like a double standard going on? I feel like there might be a double standard. What are they standing around for?
They had the National Guard in here. There have been riot cops. From what I saw, everybody had been
Yo,
peaceful.
what the fuck are the horses gonna do?
Every single person had been peaceful from what I saw. I don't know about anything else, but everything I saw was peaceful. People had their hands up, people had been sitting, people had been helping other people, and we were taken into custody. We were tear gassed. I did not see rubber bullets get shot at us. I don't know if that's true. They used, I don't remember the name, but the loud bang flares. They've used all of those on us.
Yeah, man, I was there. I got fucking gassed.
What, you mean like today? Yeah, I was there.
On the fucking freeway.
I'm a medic, so I had a whole bunch of gauze and lidocaine.
You know, once I decided that I was willing to get arrested, I like dropped all my medical stuff and just took water. So it was like, it's not worth it.
I do wonder if they're going to give me the lidocaine back because, you know, it's a analgesic.
Lidocaine do be expensive.
A medic appointed by another medic.
Also,
I have no formal training, but
If you have access to a scanner, I wanted to confirm something.
if you were gassed tonight, if you were gassed today, make sure to take Sudafed when you get home. Any buildup of mucus will make the gas come back. Shower in cold water, air your clothes out for 3 days, shampoo the shit out of your hair and any hair on your body. Make sure that you get it all out. Wash your clothes separately twice before you put them back in your closet.
That's good to hear. We need more.
Hey!
Hey! Hey, fuck! Curfew! Curfew! Yo, protest for us! Fucking curfew, man! Yeah! Yeah! Show them what it is! Show them what it is! Woo! I got 99 problems and pigs are all of them!
Yeah!
Yeah! Fuck that bitch! Woo! Go fucking birds!
I need to give my hands a rest. I'm starting to lose feeling in my right arm.
They started looking for all your shit.
Yeah, they already got through mine.
I believe that we're near the location they've claimed. I just saw a sign for Temple University.
We're at Norris and Broad.
We're at Norris and Broad right now. I've been taking a lot of footage. I'm gonna edit together all of this footage. I will not be taking anything out. I will put every single thing that I recorded today in one video with no edits other than putting them together.
Anybody know the Eagles theme? Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high.
They love that song. Fucking love that song.
Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory.
More people outside of curfew not being arrested.
Go birds! It's been a while. Yeah, we probably won't be seeing much of that.
So far, we have not been informed what to do if we are taken into custody again for breaking curfew while we're trying to get home. The group that I came with has left, from what I understand. 2 people got divided from me. The one person that I was with after the divide had to go home to take care of their disabled partner. Right now, I do not know how long it will take for me to get home. Trains are not running. I live in Wilmington, Delaware, and I am in Philadelphia right now.
Hey, you better watch out! They got Mark Wahlberg doing roundups! They got a Marky Mark looking motherfucker doing roundups for curfew! He's got a really shitty nose, but don't let him get you on the ground!
No way, bro, my God.
Now I'm seeing people who do look like protesters who have not been arrested.
Red Wings fucking suck. Piece of shit hockey team.
Yeah! Fuck the Red Wings, though! Can you hear us?
Oh, he can hear you.
Last good player was Kelios.
Where are y'all in the rankings?
That's right, throw a fucking octopus.
They have halted all public transportation. They have halted all trains into and out of the city. I do not know how long I have had people offer me rides. I do not know how long it's going to take to get those rides. I do not know if I will be taken into custody again for breaking curfew again.
By some chief or sergeant or some
Okay,
shit. Some
so...
Oh, they're making sure that you get there safely? How nice.
This guy just has a posture like I haven't had sex in 40 years.
So far, the bus has stopped. We do not know why the bus has been stopped.
He can't
There's...
even find the strength to masturbate anymore.
It looks like an ambulance from what I can see in front of the bus. No, those are police cars. Those are police cars. And behind us, there is another police car.
Okay, is it a
One of the police officers, the one that was not driving, walked off the bus to do something. We do not know what he walked off the bus to do.
What are the ambulances for? The cops? They are the ones shooting.
Yeah, they're not letting them into the protest, so.
Oh, yeah. I think I bruised my knee, kneeing that black in the stomach.
I think they're here because you hurt their feelings.
It looks like we're completely surrounded by sirens.
You gotta watch out! They got a Marky Mark looking motherfucker doing roundups for curfew! Tell people!
It's Mario! Tell everyone
Hey, I got that same sweatshirt. What a cool guy.
Bro, I really do be needing to pee. But if I'm gonna piss on cop property, I'm gonna piss on fabric. It looks like we are at the drop-off location. I don't see any Temple University signs, and where we were supposed to be taken to be ticketed was supposed to be Temple University.
Oh no. How's he gonna get out? You blocked him in, you assholes. This guy's gotta get out of the fucking thing. You blocked him in. You're inconsiderate and rude.
Cops? Rude?
Oh my god. How does it feel? No one likes you. No one likes you.
No one likes you. We don't care.
No one likes you. No one likes you. No one likes you. You should care.
Yeah.
Trust me, don't let. You don't get try to get like arrested for like.
We're not getting fingered by Kermit here.
It's not my kink.
You know,
My kink is actually being arrested. I fucking love it. Like, police brutality is my kink. Oh my god.
Second arrest, first time in cuffs. My mom can't even be mad at me. I haven't been arrested in over 10 years. Yeah, it was 2009. I made it 11.
Yo, I really do have to pee.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to piss at the race course.
You guys take a drink of water, he's gonna have another cigarette. He's gonna figure out how to park this thing.
We are still stopped. We don't know why.
Let me park it. I can do it with my hands like this.
What? That was great. I laughed.
Right? Like,
I didn't realize how long that my shoulders are until like now.
gotta do more rope, man.
Yeah, I do.
It'll help with that.
Yeah?
Yeah. First few times you get a lot of cramps. After that, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I tie. I don't get tied often.
That's valid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good way to learn, though.
Oh yeah, I self-tie a lot and I tie other people, but like only for like photo shoots and stuff.
Yeah, totally. Really, they have them locked?
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so one person who just got who was able to get his zip ties off, tried to open the windows for us to get more ventilation, and they are completely locked, despite the fact that they are metal barred under the window, or over the windows.
Do we know how much longer? Because I have to pee and I am not afraid to piss in this bus.
All at once, guys.
I saw my one.
13.
I saw 17th and Montgomery the last time.
Last we saw was 17th in Montgomery. They've completely ignored me.
Yo, these back two seats in the left are empty.
I've asked about a bathroom. They are completely ignoring us. We've been on this bus for over an hour now. It is, right now it looks looks like another person is being added to the bus. There was a white man, a white bald man in a shirt that said Decent American with an American flag on it. He has been let go.
Where we go to Burger King? Are we only getting a citation?
Yeah. Are we being charged with something serious?
So we don't even get a fine?
So will my landlord see that? Because I took property against it.
Well, why you on the bus then?
Can I get fries in my quarter?
Why we couldn't do this downtown? Can you turn the air up?
They don't got AC in this motherfucker. They ripped that shit out of there. So what, are we gonna treat them like humans?
I'll find a way.
You crazy?
That feels good. That feels good. Slide like that. You like that?
Spray us down with the hose when she's
Repeatedly hit by the
Air filter.
I guess it's nice.
This is how it works.
Come on, man.
What?
God, the hardest part is mentally.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. I thought it was a pandemic.
Yeah, what
What happened to 6 feet?
COVID.
The Philly outbreak was going to be traced to this bus.
Yeah, and blue line gas masks.
Yeah.
They changed
Throw
the
that
social
shit in the
distance to 6
fucking
inches.
trash.
Maybe wipe my ass with it. I really got to take it off.
I want to wipe my ass with it. All that fucking police brutality.
We're only getting a summer.
A little swollen, but they haven't started turning colors. So they're okay.
They're turning a little bit.
That'd be nice. I think we can all agree. The hands are nice.
Very, very nice.
Hands are
Everybody I mean, the protest wouldn't last this long.
I got a bottle of whiskey and a dog waiting for me.
Right, man, I got a cat at home.
My cat is concerned for my safety.
He's gonna shit on my rug out of spite for me. I told you not to go to that fucking protest.
They my weed back.
My girlfriend
At least just a man is weed
I don't care what anything does. They my weed back. They gave my bag to my girl.
Yeah, you did. That's why I didn't say anything.
He said because I heard him say turn around 3 times.
Okay, but if you turned around, they were going to arrest for it.
Well, I started turning around and he still chasing me. It's like, what the fuck?
Nope, that is not comfortable. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with my shoulders always on the weak one. I'm just trying to. The problem is I can't figure out what to do with it. I mean, just head first. That's what I mean. Just head fucking first, right there. Right on my tongue grip, right there.
Ooh. Assault! Assault!
The one that I looked down on my phone to text and be like, hey,
and it was literally
arrested. Like, get on the fucking ground. You.
Like from what?
They were gonna tase me. I was already like, well, what am I gonna do?
It's cool. I haven't cried.
I still got my girlfriend now. It's not as heroic when you say it like that.
I'm gonna say.
Fuck, man, I'm trying so hard.
Oh my god, you're still trying.
I have to pee so bad, but my mind is like, no.
Being binded until they brought out the taser. They didn't get me by volunteer. They got me by.
Let me get the pill.
It's like I can feel that it's right there.
Alright, cool.
If you relate the case that you weren't properly informed.
Waterfalls, whitewater
I didn't even read
rapids.
my rights.
Hold on. We have rights?
Bathtubs.
I had no idea. Yeah, I don't belong here. I have rights. I just heard about these. Not sure what they are.
Ronald Reagan's grave is a gender neutral
I thought they
bathroom.
were lefts. We just know that's gonna be a good time. That's it.
In the moment. I'm not going to say it about like the spiders.
Just wait till they get us in there and you see the bucket of water and the towel coming.
There's orange jumpsuits crowd. Slides too.
These will all be matches. Unless somebody in here is protected custody.
My parents' therapist.
Oh, you talking about that?
I don't know. It was like so it's actually just you like either that or like trying to like there was definitely a time where like my dog was on or something. I was like, this will work. It did not. Narrator, it did not. It just trapped everything. And so there's definitely like points where I'm just like I'm so sorry. I was cast. I'm on the furious. But I told here's what I'm saying. Like it's real serious being now at past curfew, y'all. As soon as I tell her that, she's
Everything going on. Courteous station, shut the fuck up. So I noticed that, right? So you got my order to go home. They better put like this.
I think it might be an anxiety pee.
Totally.
Yo, can someone help me get my pants back? Yep. Enjoy the view while you're back there.
Everybody go to one side. We're tipping it over. All right. Wait.
I don't know. Everybody on this bus.
You cannot walk on the phone.
I think they were ID'd the same time.
We'll take one and start. We'll start over here and just run into the wall.
You mean like the same build? They're all going after like the same body.
Hot, I mean?
Sorry. Yeah, can you get it back? Yeah, fine, please. Sit down.
That's good.
I swear to God, these fit. I'm just sweaty.
Oh yeah, no. Like my clothes are like swampy right now. I'm just gonna do the belt. That's okay.
Yeah. Just like first loop.
Heard.
Keep this shit off me as much as possible.
Do you need any adjustments while I'm here?
No. Update, we have been on the bus, at least I have been on the bus for about 2 hours. It is 8:20. I was arrested a little after 6:30. There are other people on here who were arrested minutes after 6. We have been on this bus for hours. We've been at a standstill. We've been told that we will be processed one by one, and that was about 15 minutes ago. They just came in, they asked, I didn't record it unfortunately, but they asked if anybody had a big ass camera in their bag. One man stood up and said that it was his. They have told him that he is not allowed to leave with his camera until he takes it to the chief of police, and we don't know what's going to happen. The assumption is that he's going to have to delete those. We've all told him not to do anything until he gets an attorney. They said they will not take the camera, but he needs to talk to the chief before he can get it back.
want to be tased.
Unless it's a sexy thing. Sexy tasing is fun, but that's also like.
You don't do it at the heart like cops do. You gotta be. You do it at the extremities.
You do it where it's fun, not where it's not fun.
If you're feeling feisty, you go a little lower.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think first time it was like my thigh or something. I was like, that's enough. That's good. What is good?
Looks like your bandana.
Can you grab it? Oh, you got it.
Dainty friends.
Gregory Brisky.
What are they gonna do if somebody calls and it says spammers?
Tell the spammers. No, I don't want your auto insurance. I've been arrested.
That's my wife. Hey, open the screen. Nobody can. What's a screensaver?
It's kind of ripped up at the bottom. It's like,
I can't see it.
oh, Samsung.
Shit, y'all are bougie.
Yo, I got a Samsung.
Y'all are bougie.
Sorry, but I mean, if you're gonna get footage of them beating, you might as well do it on 1
Oh no, it's not my phone.
That's the same way.
Oh no!
Did you beat the phone too?
It was black.
That's wrong. Doesn't even have any arms. That's wrong. Oh, I get it. The phone is black.
Can you please get the NASA bag next? I have to piss so bad.
Officer, I stop saying, this is the worst Uber ride I have ever had. 0 stars.
Driver was unpleasant and non-conversational. Unexpected route turns, generally aggressive nature. 0 stars.
Like an owl needs a biter.
It sucks when they don't know how to use their dick, right?
Right? Like, oh my god, it's just like, I didn't know that if you're like sexy and you have a statement, that's so much fun.
I like this with my friend.
That's so much
$30 jammers.
Do you want to give a statement about why you were arrested?
Oh yeah.
Go for it. Face.
Put me on the list.
Go for it.
Hey, what's up? Hi, Mom. Sorry. I told you I was going to work. I'm not at Starbucks. It might have been a little fib, but you don't know what day this was recorded, so, I mean...
What were you doing when you were taken into custody?
Oh my god. When I was taken into custody, well, I wouldn't say that I was taken. I was more like tackled and beaten in custody. And they might say they didn't throw punches, but they did. They kicked me in the ribs. They punched me in the ribs. Luckily, you know, your boy puts up a fight. I gotta say one thing. They didn't get my hands together by putting them together. They're putting a taser up to my neck. So first of all, that's a testament that working out has worked, and that's also a testament to this is not peaceful. I was walking to 30th Street to catch an Uber home, and some Marky Mark looking motherfucker and his funky bunch pull up on a bike and tell me, "You were walking like an asshole. Put your hands on, get on the ground, get on the fucking ground, get on the fucking..." Next thing I know, I got at least 10 cops kneeling on me and my fucking skinny Mick Jagger looking ass with a fucking taser on my neck. And I'm yelling at him, "I'm just going home. If I can't go home, then how can I obey curfew? They said, you should have been home hours ago. Well, how can I be home hours ago? I can't go back in time, can I? And they didn't tell me my rights. They didn't tell me when I was supposed to be home. Actually, they didn't even actually name a time. They just tackled, grappled, and threw me in here. Some very pleasant people are actually very nice. This thing's really fucking hurt. And they actually have no reason to keep them on us because they're processing us all and keeping us on the band, so.
I just gotta stand up and put your arm back.
Basically, all I gotta say is, sorry mom, fuck you pigs, and hopefully I'm still employed by Starbucks.
Was anybody else peacefully arrested that wants to talk about it?
It's gonna just be a really funny scene waddling up to the front of that bus.
I'd love to get my cuffs around the front of me, but I don't even.
Right.
I'm flexible, but not that fucking flexible. I'm not gonna
tie
play.
my own shoes?
Well, obviously not, because you're not double knotted. I am.
Bro, how are you gonna untie the knot and not loosen laces?
Yo, can I get a really quick hand count? How many white people still have their phones? Do any white people still have their phones on them? 1, 2. How many black people had their phones taken from them? Anyone else?
They weren't charging my race.
Why are people being brought on?
Yeah, well, I thought we were leaving.
James, I haven't seen you since high school, bro. What's up? James,
What a nice
too.
reunion!
Oh my god.
We squad deep in here.
Ted told you. Hot dog joined up with the 2 Jameses from high school. Awesome.
We on our way to a school trip. What you talking about? Straight to the
Fucking right. Oh my god, it's a reunion. It's a class reunion.
Better faith than 90% of the officers out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just if you want this rep? If I could get my phone. Oh, yeah. $64 out here. $64. I'm the green guy.
Yo, does anyone care if I go next if they're calling people by bags like that? I gotta piss so fucking bad.
Good by me.
I've got the bag.
And like hairline recession.
Update. People have let me move to the front. Everybody said that I can move to the very front. As soon as I got to the front, they shut the door. I've literally been begging them to just let me go. I've described my bag. Everybody said that I can go first, and they've shut the door on us, and I just need to pee. This man was just called out by first and last name. We don't know what he did. We don't know why. He was just sitting on the bus. They now have 4 people out there talking to him. They have not continued putting us for our citations like they said they would. We don't know what's happening. Oh, he's coming back on the bus. Update, they're not taking him into the station. They did not put him on the bus. They took him to the side of the bus. The station is to our left. He was walked to the right. Update, I told them multiple times that I have bladder issues, that I need to go to the bathroom. People have let me to the front. I've warned them that I will pee on the bus, and I have peed on the bus. Fun fact, you can't be charged for peeing on a bus. Can't do it. Can't be charged for peeing in a cop car. The whole bus fucking cheered me on. Piss in the fucking cop cars. I'm starting to run out of phone memory. I only have about 23 minutes left that I can record, so I'm trying not to record too much. I'm still on the bus. It's about 9:40 right now. still on the bus. I think I'm going to be one of the last people to get off because I did actually piss, and they're probably mad about it, which valid, but like I warned them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, including me, left on the bus. They have still reminded the guy with the camera, he's still on the bus. The chief, who I assume is the chief, came out, asked for him, said, hey, remember that I have your shit, and then left. So the cops are cursing at us just as much. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
Well, my poor throat is fucked. Update, it's 10 p.m. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the bus, including me. All right, so I am out of police custody. I made it very clear. They started asking my information for the citation, started giving them my information, and then when they asked for my address, I said I would not give that without an attorney because I did not want to involve, where are my shoelaces? Because I did not want to involve my roommates. They told me that if I did not cooperate, I would be sent to prison. They put me in a holding cell. I cooperated on everything except for giving my address. And they put me in a holding cell. At one point, the FBI actually came up to me. 2 agents from the FBI came up to me and asked me why we are starting violent protests to end violence. I told them that I have a very good and detailed answer for that, but I will not say it without an attorney. I asked, I believe, 4 times when I would be getting my phone call and when I would be allowed to call my attorney, and they were not able to give me an answer. Most of the cops were honestly pretty nice. The one who kept telling me that I would go to prison tonight, he also, when they asked about my gender, I told him that I am male. I told everyone that I am male. I told them that my ID says that I am male, that I have had top surgery, but I do still have a vagina. I told them that when they asked. And they kept referring to me after that as she. Well, not everyone. It was one officer in particular who kept referring to me as she, despite my license saying male, despite the fact that I've been hormonally transitioning for 3 years now, and I've had gender reassignment surgery. So there's that, which love that. The cop who kept trying to scare me off and tell me that I was going to go to prison, he at one point said that the history books, like I must have just not learned good history. And he feels bad for whoever taught me my history because I don't know what I'm doing and we're all just messing up. Despite the fact that historically, Paul Revere was a looter. He looted every British person. He looted the British houses and he looted the neutral houses. Not to mention Stonewall and Riot. That was a 5-day long riot that actually gave us the civil rights movement that we have now as far as LGBT issues. Not to mention the Boston Tea Party. That was destruction of private property. There's a few more that I don't remember off the top of my head, but riots have been very important. After I make this video, I'm going to call around, figure out how to get a ride. But yeah, I did not go to prison like they kept telling me that I would. I kept my silence. I kept asking for an attorney. They kept telling me I would go to prison. Not in prison. They didn't even give me my citation. Alright, so I got helped out by a lovely person who gave me new pants, and they're gonna drive me home. And yeah, the protesters have all been very nice. It's the cops who've been assholes, but is it recording? Okay. I just got home. Well, a little bit ago. I took a really cold shower, which sucked. I think I got all the gas off my body. I'm gonna air out my clothes. My nose and my throat hurt so fucking bad. Even though I did take Sudafed to keep my mucus down. I really want to cry. I'm so emotionally overwhelmed, and I came close to crying a few times, but I had to stop it so that the gas wouldn't act up again. I think the saddest thing was when I came home, I couldn't pet my cat, and he was very upset that I was gone all day because he was abandoned before I got him, and he has a lot of abandonment issues. And I think that was honestly the saddest part, was that I could not give him the attention he wanted as soon as I came home because I didn't want to get tear gas on him. Okay, baby. Now, of course, now he wants to go. This is what my wrist looked like after the shower. It's kind of blurry, but I'm also going to put pictures here of what they looked like right when I got home. Oh my God, they hurt so bad. The police are gonna try and scare you if you don't talk. The only thing I was refusing to give them was my address, and I told them it was because I did not want to get my roommates involved. And they threatened me over and over and over again with prison. They locked me in a cell. They tried so fucking hard to scare me. And all I kept saying was, I will give you that information when I have an attorney present. They ended up taking my address from my ID, which is an old address. It's actually from 2 houses ago. So it's back when I was still living with my parents. Even though, because they forgot to change it when I got my gender changed and my name changed, which thank God that they forgot to change it. I need a few days to recover from this, but there's more protests happening in Wilmington, and I'm gonna go to them. This hasn't stopped me. This, if anything, just makes me want to keep going, because we were completely peaceful during the day, at least from what I saw. When I forget the name of them, but when they put out the like sound flash grenade things, the streets we were on were already blocked off by police. And sorry, I'm so tired, I'm so out of it. They were already blocked off by police. It was 2 hours before curfew. They launched it was either 2 or 3 of those flash grenades that make the really loud sound. And then they gassed us. Everybody that I saw was on their knees or standing with their hands up. I didn't even see people, at least from what I saw on the front lines, I didn't even see people yelling at cops directly, like yelling in their face or anything. After we got pushed out of the area around the art museum and we all walked to City Hall, that's where I was arrested. There was the National Guard and as well as the police force. And when I was on my megaphone telling people to remember their Fifth Amendment right and to not speak without an attorney. And I was also giving out information about how to treat tear gas and how to treat bullet wounds. And I was shouting that out. And I was telling people to record. Sorry, I got some weird pop-up. But I was telling everyone to record all arrests, which is perfectly legal. Sorry, I felt like I was going to throw up for a second. And when I saw a swarm of police officers, like there were so many, I don't even know how many there were. I saw a swarm of police officers on top of someone with their batons out. I pulled out my phone, I started recording, and then a female cop came right up to me with her baton out and claimed that I had been given a warning. And I dropped my megaphone, I dropped my poster board, and I held my hands out in front of me, and I let her take
like, let her take me, and I think that's the only reason I didn't get baton down, but, like, she could have easily done that. Spent my first night, well, not even a full night, but went in a jail cell for the first time, and I'm willing to do it again. I actually had people from the FBI come and try to talk to me, and I told them that I would not talk to them without a lawyer. But yeah, keep strong, guys. Keep fucking strong. So it's the next day. I'm still in pain. I've got this wrist doesn't have too bad of bruising, but this wrist is still, it's not showing up on camera, but this wrist hurts a lot more. Like, you can see it's like down my wrist and shit, and like it's bruised up. But I've just been doing a lot of reflecting this morning, and this shit has been so scary, but I want to keep going. I am going to try and get to DC. That's my goal, is to get to DC next weekend. Hello, sir. Is to get to DC on Saturday, and be a medic there. Yeah. If you have any information at all about DC protest, could just please DM it to me on any of my social medias. Hello, sir. They will be linked in the description below. Please. Yeah. Stay safe out there, guys. Spread this shit.